There's trouble in paradise. For years, the British Virgin Islands has been where the ultra-rich set up shell companies which are shrouded by secrecy and weak governance. So weak, the BVI governor set up a special commission last year investigating cronyism, widespread misuse of public funds, and possible links to drugs. Then yesterday, the Premier Andrew Foy arrested by the Americans in Miami in connection with a cocaine plot. And this afternoon, a bombshell announcement with the publication of a long-awaited report into alleged corruption in the British Virgin Islands that will ricochet through the Foreign Office here. The Commission found that governance on the islands was so bad, they're recommending temporary suspension of elected government itself and replacement with an advisory council. In other words, direct rule from here, London. If approved by the Privy Council, which could happen within weeks, day-to-day control would pass to the BVI governor, career diplomat John Rankin, who'd appoint an executive council. Rankin said the commission had concluded
with a particularly heavy heart that unless the most urgent and drastic steps are taken, the current situation with elected officials deliberately ignoring the tenets of good governance, will go on indefinitely.
The Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss, said substantial legislative and constitutional change is required to restore the standards of governance that the people of the British Virgin Islands are entitled to.
Your BVI government says transparent commission of inquiry is welcomed.
Premier Foy had embraced the commission when it was set up, and many in the BVI will see suspending his government as the old colonial power throwing its weight around. As for Foy's arrest, the commission and its findings are totally separate, insists the BVI governor. Foy's indictment is like reading a Hollywood script, accused of helping Hezbollah and the Sinaloa cartel try to smuggle cocaine through the BVI ports. But the commission recommendations are to be welcomed, say anti-corruption campaigners.
Well, where are we today? We have a situation where the elected premier of the island has been arrested on suspected drugs trafficking offences. You've got a commission of inquiry saying there's endemic corruption. You've got our research, which points to 92% of money laundering and corruption money that flows through the overseas territories being in the British Virgin Islands. It's a pretty damning picture, and it's all come together very quickly, really. It's clear that urgent and decisive action needs to be taken to reverse the direction of travel.
Trouble in paradise indeed.